Hello everyone, thanks for being here. We're going to play another level 1 game. This will be level 1 game 6, I believe. And we're going to look at this game as a way to increase your creativity. Everybody needs more creativity. One of the people that was interviewing Einstein asked him what made him so smart. What do you think his key thing was that made it so different for him that he was able to accomplish so many incredible things? He said he didn't think he was very intelligent. What he said is that as far as he knew, he just had an incredible curiosity, and that was his thing. So I love that, and I don't know if that's true or not, but he certainly seemed sincere when he said it. I saw a picture of him. I believe it was at that interview or just after that. And I thought it was fantastic. So increase your creativity. Get curious about things. Be curious. Why do the pieces move the way they do? And why did that bishop go here? Well, I think I know why. Sometimes I'll park a bishop on this diagonal, hoping that somebody will forget about it and let me take their rook. Sometimes in the middle and end game that happens. I haven't done that in a while, but it's not a terrible strategy. And why am I moving these pieces out the way I am? It's the way that I want to make my my opening. Oh, no, look at that. He put his queen here, so that is really a way that I can have a discovered check. I did that. That's okay. I was tempted to leave it. Okay, here we go. I'm one move away from discovered check and getting his queen for free. Look at this. I'm going to put his king in check. He has to move his king out of the way, and he can't even take my bishop. And I'll be able to take his queen. Look at this. There we go. He's in check. He needs to get his queen out of the way, but he can't. Oh, look at that. He threatened my bishop. I could take it and lose it. I could panic. I could get all upset. No way. Because when I take his queen, it puts him in check. And he's going to have to get out of check with the rook. And he did. Now then, what can I do? I have to get this bishop out of the way. There's plenty of places I can go. I'm going to go here. I really like protecting this pawn. I also like having all my pieces protected. Right now, this knight is not protected, which is not a good thing. Now that you have taken your opponent's queen, all you really have to do is trade pieces and you'll be done. Now, I could have made it where the king couldn't take that, but I didn't. I was thinking I should have another discovered check. Discovered check is one of the most powerful things that you'll always... He decided not to let me do that. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm going to go... I'm going to raise this up. I don't like having that down there where the bishop... I mean, the rook could take it. I'm going to move this here. That does leave me weak on this, my king's row. If he were to get a rook down on this row, it would be checkmate because I can't move on this square because of that pesky pawn. That's okay. So he put his... I can take that. I could take that. Nothing I can really do. So I'm going to move this this up here and get it into play. I'm threatening his rook. And one of the things I do every time I play is I check the diagonals because I'm weak at checking diagonals. So I'm going to go here, and if I get to go to this pawn with my knight, I'm going to fork his rook and his bishop. Now, the rook is worth 5, the bishop's worth 3, but some people value their bishops more than their knights. I'm not one of those people. Oh, he didn't do anything. Well, he's a beginner, so if you were playing your cousin at Christmas or Thanksgiving or Hanukkah or whatever you're celebrating this year, then so I had to think for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take this pawn, then I'm going to go over here. Oh, look at that. I lost a piece through my inattentiveness. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pin this bishop against the king. Then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to be able to regain my bishop. Not that I needed to. I didn't need to. But we're getting really close to checkmate. If I go here, unless he does something incredible, it's going to be checkmate really, really soon. And I believe we have checkmate. There we go. So you can checkmate a bunch of different ways. It's good to practice checkmates. Some people are weak at getting the person to checkmate. Some aren't. So just enjoy the game. And if you have to take moves back, do it. If I were you, I would put your computer game on level 1 and just play it over and over and over and over and take moves back until you get good at winning at level 1. It may take a long time. It probably took me, oh my goodness, 300 or 400 games before I was finally decent at level 1. So you can tell where my intelligence is, I guess. But I really enjoy the game and have a lot of fun. And I do fairly well because I look for patterns and I look for ways to fork with my knight or pin a piece against the king. I look for simple patterns. I want to keep chess simple and take the complexity out of it and have a lot of fun. Thank you for watching.